Now, from this video onwards, we move on to the numeric functions. And the first thing you will notice about the numeric functions is that most of them are aggregate functions. That is, that they need to be used only with the group by statement. And the some of them which are not, they are basic mathematical functions, and they help us calculate the logarithm or the sine or the cosine of the values that we have in our variables. So we're going to begin with the most general ones. So let's take a look at the max and the min function in SQL, which helps us calculate what are the maximum and the minimum values among a group of values in a table. So we're going to move on to our functions tab again, and say if I want my salaries to be group grouped by their designation. Sorry, by the designation, and I want to select only the designation, comma, and the max value of this designation as, sorry, there's no meaning of this max of salary among this. Now this is a perfectly valid statement that we have created as an SQL query, and what we are simply trying to do is that I need to form groups of designations again. Like, I'm going to sort this up. So what SQL is going to do at the back end is it is going to again form up groups for these designations. This is the first one, this is the second one, this is the third one, and this is the fourth one. And then it is going to go forward and look for the maximum value that we have of salary among these group of designations. So for the analyst group, you can expect a maximum salary coming up of $98,386. For managers, you can expect the value to be coming up as $97,047, and so on for a senior analyst and team lead. So let's take a look at this. So we're going to go on to design and hit the run button. So there you go. I think we are quite right in our assumption. This is what we are getting for analysts. The maximum salary is 98386. For managers, it's 97047. Just the way we predicted it in this table. We could have even moved forward and selected the min salary also. So I'm going to select the min of salary also. As min salary from this table and group by designation. So let's try to run this code, and there you go. We have the maximum salary presented over here, and we have the minimum salary among that group itself. Now, the last thing to be noticed about using these aggregate functions is that they need to be used in conjunction with the group by statement only. That is, that whenever these things appear, the group by needs to appear too, except for one situation. Say you don't want this designation to pop up over here, and in that case you can completely take away the group by designation code also. So the eventual result returned by this query would be that it is going to treat this whole table as one group, and it is simply going to look out for the maximum salary in this column and also the minimum salary in this column. So when we will run this query, we will have the maximum salary presented to us and the minimum salary presented to us. So if you would remember, this is the salary of Nitesh Singh and this is the salary of Rachel Shaw. So there you go. There's Rachel, she has a minimum salary, and Nitesh, by the way, had the largest salary over here. So this is the way the maximum and the minimum functions work in SQL. Thank you for watching.